Good morning, everyone. Ugly American living in the Philippines. Wanted to do a video on the differences between America and Philippines as far as food preparation, planning, budgeting, purchasing, and daily routine. And I want to start. There's a picture of my beautiful wife, Isa. She's making breakfast. And today I'm having 2 eggs scrambled and some toast. What are you going to have for breakfast, hon?
I'm gonna go buy some food at Yan, see if she's cooking today.
Oh, she's going to go down the street to Jan's and just see what Jan has today. So anyway, I just want to start by showing all the cabinets. In America, we shop usually, my experience is once a week. You try to do once a week. Some people do more and do a lot more stores, but most people, they shop every week. They go to the store, fill up their cabinets, and plan meals for the week. And here we got, oh well, that's my protein mix, but that's not for meals. Nothing up there except storage, blender stuff, storage, plates, cups, dishes. There's nothing under here. Under here we just keep, oh, there's the cooler, some pots and pans, but it's basically just storage area, not for food or not like a cupboard. And then we got, there's a little bit of stuff right here in the thing, what is that? But that's mostly my stuff I bought. They don't keep that much stuff around. Just some little extra things to have for snacks. And then over here, this is the stove area where we cook everything. And there's some soy sauces. What is all that stuff, hon?
Oil, salt, and sugar, and some spicy.
Yeah. And so there's
Some
cooking the
seasoning.
eggs, seasoning. And here's the refrigerator. Microwave does not work, or we don't know. They don't even use it. They don't try to. But we got a few little, I don't know what these are, noodles, stuff. And then here's the refrigerator. And that's our refrigerator. And it's not frost-free. And they basically just freeze ice up there. This used to be, got this for the Sorry Sorry store to freeze ice and make, Kool-Aid popsicles and stuff. But all this basically is for
Alright, hon,
our
it's
drinks.
ready.
All right, babe, thanks. And keep the drinks cold. And maybe some extra. That was a meal last night. We got Jan's barbecue, so there was a leg left over, so we got that in there. But basically, you can see it. This is a large refrigerator for the Philippines, in this area anyway. Some people don't even have refrigerators. They don't need them. And then so we do buy Cokes. Pepsi, we buy two cases every couple of weeks or so, hon?
Yeah.
Something like that. Whenever the truck comes by. They come by twice a week. And then I also go to the store and get my Coke Zero. That's the only soda that I can drink. And do that about once every 2 weeks or so. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so here's my breakfast. A couple eggs scrambled, 2 pieces of toast, and probably gonna have some Coke Zero. All right, babe. I'll see you later. I just going to Jan's barbecue or one of the Sorry Sorry stores, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go get something to eat. All right, see you in a bit. And there's the rice also that we purchase about every once a month. We buy 110 pounds of rice, and we go through it in usually a month or less. Hun, what are you doing back?
Because she's not cooking today.
Oh no, Jan is not cooking.
She only cooked a banana barbecue.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna eat the leftovers.
Oh, leftovers.
Some chicken barbecue and some noodles from last night. So this is what we're gonna have.
Oh, you and Bing are gonna eat that? Bing's home from school for lunch. Hi, Bing.
And
Oh,
fried
lovely, just lovely.
my
What a meal.
favorite.
All right, so the barbecue is out, but the old barbecue is in. All right, be right back. By the way, it's 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, and I just want to explain. So you got all this cabinet space, you got all this stuff. It's just used for storage of, plates and glasses and stuff. But in the Philippines, they purchase their food per meal. And one of the reasons is because they get paid every day in cash. Less people here in this province. Maybe in Manila and some bigger cities or stuff, they have, professionals. But here it's mostly people paid daily, cash. So they actually have to go and purchase the food for each meal, cash, and bring it home, eat it, and then they don't actually store it. Most of them can't afford a good sized refrigerator anyway. Like I said, that's a big refrigerator here in our province, and so they don't have the money to afford the refrigeration. They can't afford the electricity to pay for it. So they basically, eat meal to meal every day that way. And plus the people, and I'm going to go to a store next door in a second here. The people always have Sari Sari stores available to buy eggs, everything you can think of, bananas, fruits, vegetables, everything possible. So anyway, that's what they do there. In America, we plant it, we put it in our refrigerator, we have meals planned out, and then we eat out of that refrigerator for a week. But the truth is, most people have a Sari Sari store, not only to make a little bit of money, but to have that's basically their cupboard. And that's where they can go to their store. And it gives them a sense of security to have that Sari store, because they know they always have chips, rice, whatever the stuff they're selling is also available for them to eat. All right, well, I cleaned my plate. Very good. Thank you, hon. I was just cooking up, heating up the chicken and stuff for her and Bing. All right, I'm going to go next door, Bing, to the Sari Sari store and check it out, all right? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming out of our porch here, coming up the street. If you just look down the street, I can see 3 Sari Sari stores right here going this way, and then there's a couple more going the other way. They're everywhere. But this is our favorite one because it's right next door. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello, how are you? Just coming to see what you keep in stock over here. We got gasoline, banana, different kinds of bananas because some of these are sweeter than the others. Onion. Is that peppers? Is that cabbage?
Oh, cabbage.
Yeah. What is that big thing? Looks like pumpkin.
Calabasa.
Calabasa.
Oh.
Calabasa. So anyway, you can see they have a variety of vegetables, Pepsi, and they have a scale to weigh the things. It's by kilo. Green beans. These are good green beans. I get these all the time. Where do you get the green beans from? Where? In the market?
Oh, market.
Oh, okay.
Tabo.
She goes to the market in Surigao?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Do you go on your motorbike and bring? Okay. So she goes to the market, and then you look inside. That's part of their house, and this is the front end where they store. Look, they got hand soap, laundry soap. You sell cigarettes here? Cigarettes. Do you sell alcohol?
Alcohol.
Tanduay?
Tandoor.
Oh yeah. So
Red
they
Horse Bar.
huh?
Red Horse Bar.
Oh, Red Horse beer. Okay. They sell everything here. And so they got lighters, they got candies for the kids, they got crackers, everything. They got everything you could think of. They got bread, fresh bread. You got it from the market? Yeah. So everything is really nice. But this is also their pantry. And so a Filipina will feel very secure in having all this is available for her and her family if they don't make some money someday or something. So, because that's how Isa's parents were. But anyway, and it's amazing, they only mark up these things. So how much does it cost for a kilo of green beans? Did you kilo?
50.
50 kilo? And how much does it cost at the market?
30.
30. Okay, so that's a pretty good markup. But most of the time it's like a peso. Like I know, for example, what was the Tang? You sell the Tang, the one packet of Tang to make, Tang strawberry Tang?
20.
20 you sell it for, and I know it cost 18 at the market. I mean at the print store.
17.
Yeah. Okay, 17 to 18. So it's only 3 pesos, which is 6 cents. So a lot of this stuff is very cheap. It's not the gas that costs to go into town to buy these things. That's why it's good for her, because she can buy all this stuff at one time. But if we go every time we need a Tang, or we need, because they don't store it here, we'd have to, it's not even worth it. So it's better just to buy it from the Sari Sari store. All right, well, that's really good. I see you got a lot of stuff here. It gets bigger and bigger every time I come. Oh, you're doing gasoline right now. So she went to town and bought this at the store, right? At the gas station, and you're smoking a cigarette while you're doing that. I'm getting out of here. All right, that was it for me. Oh my God. All right, that was it for me. Oh my goodness. That cigarette was within an inch of that damn gasoline. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Oh, that just, oh, brother. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, I'm going to end that video. That really just got me there. That, oh, whatever. So anyway, Isa and Bing are finishing up their lunch, I guess, breakfast, lunch, whatever. And so that's the basic difference between a Filipino family where they eat daily. A lot of it is because of money and lack of funds to go buy a month or a week or 2 weeks worth of groceries, and then to pay for the storage and the upkeep of it is just too much money for most Filipinos. And so they would plan like they do with the Pepsis and with the rice. If they could, they would store it just like you and me, but the cost of storing it, the cost of going to get it, sometimes they don't even have a transportation. They have to pay someone to take a motorbike or a taxi, and not a taxi, but a trike into town, so it's not even worth it. So that's why they're different. I actually have now realized that I actually enjoy doing it the day to day. Sometimes I just hate making the decision of what we're going to eat today, but it's cheaper. Oh, that's the other thing I want to tell you, that the reason they can do it day to day too and buy it off these stands and from the Sorry Story stores and from Jan's Barbecue is because the wages are so low in the Philippines that when someone cooks the chicken for you, it doesn't add a big price to it. Whereas if you go to a restaurant in America or something, the person that cooked that chicken or someone, whoever had to wait on you or do whatever, the wages are so high that it makes the price significantly higher, where that doesn't happen to the food here in the Philippines. All right, Ugly American, living in the Philippines, over and out.